Hello, thank you so much for taking the time out to check this video out. My name is Rachel Wiggum and I am a Presidential Diamond with It Works Global. If somebody sent you to this video, it's because they think very highly of you and they want your opinion on something, so don't click away just yet. Hear me out for just a second. I'm going to just take a few moments of your time. What is it? What in the world is the product that we have? It's that crazy wrap thing. So some people have heard about it, some have never heard about it, which is something that I love enjoying every single day, that I meet people who have never heard about this crazy wrap thing. So what is it? It's a cream-infused cloth you place anywhere on your body from the neck down, and it tones, tightens, and firms your skin in as little as 45 minutes. Crazy. It blows my mind every single time, and it keeps working for 72 hours after you take the wrap off, which is even more mind-blowing because it's not water weight, so it's not like it comes right back. So that is our flagship product that no one else has. We do have over 42 other products that have just recently came out. A lot of new products that just came out. We have a full keto line. We have a full skincare line. All of our products are all natural, non-GMO, plant-based, and they make you feel amazing. I absolutely love them. But me, just to give you a little background about myself, I joined this business almost 5 years ago, so excited, as a single mom who was robbing Peter to pay Paul. I was struggling. I went to school and went and got my bachelor's in psychology, my master's in professional counseling, and I had a master's level position, and I was still broke. Still broke. Thought I would be living the dream, but I was not. I was literally robbing Peter to pay Paul every single month back in grad school for a master's that I did not want, in order to pay for my son's school tuition because he was in private school and daycare. As a single mom, his tuition was as much as my rent, which was impossible, right? Like every month I was making arrangements. It's like I went to school. Now these student loans are about to start coming, and how in the world am I going to pay this? And I went to a wrap party. A friend of mine invited me to a wrap party, and I didn't know anything about sales. I didn't know anything about the product, but I was like, listen, if this wrap really works, because I got to try it, if this wrap really works, I know a lot of friends who not only need this, but they're going to want it, because who doesn't want to tone, tighten, and firm their skin in as little as 45 minutes for only $25, and it's all natural, and it's not going to come back? Oh, sign me up. So I also heard a story at the party about a lady who was a nurse practitioner. Her husband was a general manager at Deerbergs, and combined with bonuses, they were bringing in $15,000 a month. So I'm like, okay, here I am on the couch. I did everything right, and I'm still broke. So if you can bring in $15,000 a month, I can just bring in $500. That's really all my mind was really thinking about. I just wanted an extra $500 a month, and I was like, if this wrap really works, I know a lot of people who would want it, and I'm sure like the stranger on the street would love to tone, tighten, and firm an area on their body for $25. So I knew I could sell the product and share it with other people if push comes to shove and just make $25. So I was just really looking at the $500 a month. Now when I hopped in, everything I knew about life changed. I couldn't believe it. I had never developed so much in life in the little amount of time that I had been in the business than my entire life. I couldn't believe how my life was being transformed. It was a Christian-based business, so the way that they reverence God, I went to conference, we had praise and worship. I was just like, what in the world is going on? I wanted to be a better me. I realized I started to go closer to Jesus. Like, it was just like, what in the world is happening to my life? And then on top of that, I was able to tone, tighten, and firm my skin, become more healthy from the inside out. It was just completely transformed and renewed, and I didn't even sign for that. I just signed for extra $500 a month. But then from there, I hit the diamond level, which is our leadership position, and at that moment, I was planning a wedding, and my husband and I had an extra salary coming into our household in order to help with funding our wedding, because family and friends weren't able to help the way that we wanted them to. I was, just to give you guys just a little glimpse of my life, because it has been 5 years, I was able to retire my husband. Both my husband and I rewired as a full-time family prior to the age of 30. We built our dream home from the ground up, fully funded by It Works. We've earned over $280,000 in bonuses. We make a 5-figure income from our phone. Everything we know about life is just different, including the fact that our son We had some infertility issues, and because of It Works, we were able to drop $17,000 to help not only get him here, but keep him in my womb. And we were able to do that in cash, and it wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for It Works. So I'm just so grateful because of that. But let me tell you guys what it is that we do. So we do 3 simple steps every single month to make money. It's very simple. Anybody who's anyone in the company, including myself, who has been a top earner for the past 3 years, we do the same 3 simple steps every single month. So step 1, you jump in. It's $100 to start. And after that, we fund our business every single month by investing $100 through the product. So we're able to continue to use the product, continue to create our own journey. If you want to, you can get 4 wraps, and we sell them for $25 a piece, and 4 come in a bag, and so you're able to make your money back every single month while you're building your business. Step 2 is you go out and you gather 4 loyal customers, 4 people who want to go on a 90-day challenge on any of our 42 plus products, and they're not locked into a price or a date. So that's one thing I do love about our customers. We help them be consistent by going over this 90-day challenge, but they have full control over their account, and we'll share more with you about that later. And then step 3 is 3 business partners, and it's like, I don't know how to get business partners, and that's fine. That's why you have us. We're actually going to coach you step by step on how to do these 3 simple steps. And to think about it, like, do you know anybody who could benefit from an extra $500 a month? I know 50 million. And so we're going to help you talk to them and help them come along this journey with you so that you can not only make money, but help people along the journey of making extra income and making a difference in other people's lives. So let me talk to you guys about this. So the $100 to begin, I know for me, I was a struggling mom. I didn't have $100. I really didn't. But if you don't have $100, you need to find it. Like, seriously. We want to help you get out of that position of always being $100 too short. So if there's one time that you should say, hey, I need to borrow $100, or there's one time that you need to say, okay, I'm going to do whatever I have to do, or I'm going to sacrifice in this area to invest this $100, this is the time. Best thing about it is you're going to get a bag of wraps for free in your kit. 4 wraps come in a bag, and we sell them for $25 a piece. So you're going to make your initial investment right back. So excited. I know for me that was a big deal. I didn't want to invest $100 and not be able to make $100 back. So that's a plus. But when you come in, you're also going to get a $100 shopping spree when you get your first 4 customers, which for me is big because I love the products. I absolutely love the products. Being a mom who just recently had a baby, and I gained 55 pounds when I was pregnant, and I did a 90-day challenge, and I lost all 55 pounds. I'm actually 10 pounds lighter than my pre-pregnancy weight. So these products are amazing. They, like I said, they take care of your insides, and then on the outside, you start to see that change. And then you feel great. Like, my energy is so amazing, especially as a mom who's walking around with an infant and an 11-year-old. You got to have some type of energy, and a husband who's home full time. You got to have energy to be able to deal with all of that. And so the products make me feel great. So you're going to be able to feel that same way, or you can always get clothes, because these are It Works clothes. We have amazing clothes that we use to market our business as well. Our clothes speak for us. And lastly, you're going to be eligible for a $5,000 bonus. And being someone who just recently was able to celebrate with someone who is able to get this $5,000 bonus in her first 2 months of coming into the company because she wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, is just an amazing thing. And I just can't wait to see how this is going to bless your life. So please take the moment and get back to the person who sent you this. If you're busy, just know that we're going to help you work this into your life. You don't want to be busy for the rest of your life, but we know that busy people know how to make things happen, and we can show you how to make some extra income from your phone. So let me be the first person to tell you, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Can't wait to have you.